first ever time in Ferrari. Don't know what to expect. A little bit shitting myself and trying to understand like how the heck did this happen. This car has been provided by the good lads at Everyday Exotics. Big shout out to them. This would not be possible if they didn't, hook me up, and also to my neighbors as well. They really helped me connect with the guys at Everyday Exotics. So, thanks guys. Without you, this will never ever happen. So this is the 612 Scaglietti. It's a Ferrari. It's not the first Ferrari that you will think of. First of all, it's not red. It's not mid-engine, and it's not trying to kill you. It's elegant. It's understated, and to be honest, largely forgotten. And I think that's kind of a shame, but it's also a good thing for the keen-eyed collector amongst you. When this came out, the styling was very divisive, let's be honest. And a lot of people bought it. And paired with the financial crisis that came in 2008, not a lot of these were sold. And they were expensive. When they came out, they were probably about
600,000
Australian dollar Ferrari. It's going toe-to-toe with the DB9, Continental GT, the Grand Tourer class. And for that price, a lot of people were saying, why would I buy a car that doesn't look great? My opinion is that this vehicle aged pretty well. It doesn't look completely dated. I actually never knew about this car until I got the chance to review it. So the guys at Everyday Exotics, they told me, oh, we have a 612 Scaglietti in the shop, and I never heard of a 612, and I dug deeper into it, and it's a very interesting car.
The 612 is actually named after Sergio Scaglietti, Ferrari's trusted coach builder from the golden era of motorsport. He wasn't just a man with a hammer, he was a sculptor behind some of Ferrari's most iconic shapes: the 250 GTO, the 250 Testarossa, a 750 Monza, and this 375mm Scaglietti, which this car is actually based on. These were his masterpieces, hand-shaped in Modena, just down the road from Maranello. Enzo Ferrari didn't just hand out that kind of trust lightly. Scaglietti didn't just build cars, he shaped Ferrari's identity. So when it came time to design a modern Grand Tourer that balanced luxury, performance, and tradition, Ferrari chose to honor the man behind the medal, through Pininfarina, with the 612 Scaglietti. This was the first Ferrari GT to be built on an all-aluminium space frame chassis, co-developed with Alcoa. The use of aluminium made it lighter and more rigid than its predecessor, the 456. Balanced, low-slung, and solid, this was cutting-edge engineering wrapped in a timeless shell, depending on who you ask. Now, let's talk rarity. Of the roughly 3,000 612 Scagliettis ever produced, only 199 were ever equipped with gated 6-speed manuals. The rest had Ferrari's automated manual, which this car is equipped with, the gated shifter with its exposed polished metal grid, and the click-clack action. This is the stuff of some men's dreams. If you find one of these 199 cars, hang on to them. They are exceptionally rare, and they are only going to go up in value.
I'll let the car warm up a little bit before I do anything. Oh my god, so you can change with the pedals, which is nice. It is really like a automated manual. It's more of a process than, a fast shift. Like I've driven a Porsche with the PDK, which is basically the perfect gearbox for what it is. And this is completely different. It's older. It's one of the first few paddle shift systems ever. And back in the day, it was F1 Tech, right? I'm not mad. It shows its age and adds a bit sense of drama to the car, I guess. Going down the gears is much better. Steering is good, nice and responsive, easy, not too heavy, not too light. You can feel its weight. It's not a light car. Yeah, the gearbox is clunky, but I love it. It's very comfortable. This is still on the stock suspension, It's very supple. It's not too stiff. It's not too crashy, not too rolly. Handles the bumps well. Obviously, it's made to do this. It's a Grand Tourer. It's not a supercar or a sports car. It's meant to be a big, luxurious, heavy Grand Tourer. Like, there's leather, all this Italian leather, and the leather's soft to the touch. It's like luxury from that generation. And it's not a car that makes you want to like rush. You can drive it with one hand, take it easy, cruise through the mountains, enjoy the views, cover large distances very, very quickly. And it has a V12. It has a 5.8 or 5.75 liter V12. All of this for under 200k or circa 200k. I cannot complain. When you put the gearbox in automatic, it does a good enough job. It's not bad, but everything else about the car just feels good. Visibility is great, surprisingly great. I can see out the back. I can see out from the side view mirrors. There's no problem. I can look out the back. There's a small little quarter panel window there that I can look out of. This is a very dailyable Ferrari, for sure. You just have to pay for the maintenance costs and the fuel costs. It's a 5.8 liter V12. It drinks fuel. But why does it matter? You're in a comfortable Ferrari that can go 320 kilometers an hour, has more than like about 530 horsepower. There's 2 seats in the back for your kids, and yes, you can. Let's be honest. You can only really fit kids in the back. I fit, but I'm tiny. I'm just a small dude.
I actually fit.
Fit comfortably or fit?
Like, I wouldn't be mad.
Did your head hit the roof?
No.
And your knees don't hit the front? Oh wow. It's made for Asians.
Perfect for the Asian market. I still have legroom, plenty of headspace left, so I wouldn't be too angry being in the back and going for a road trip. It's doable. And I can have a smoke in the back. There's a smoke tray in the middle that you can use. I don't know, maybe your kids want to smoke in the back, or your small little Asian friends want to smoke in the back, but I'm not a smoker and I don't think anyone should anyway. It's a disgusting behavior. But honestly, how Italian is that? Love it.
But before you get too starry-eyed and start shopping, there are a few things that you need to know about buying a 612. Under the bonnet, derived from the 575M, this V12 is glorious, but unlike most modern engines that uses chains, it relies on timing belts. This means that scheduled replacements every 3 years is essential. Skip that and you risk catastrophic engine damage. What are other common issues? Cooling system leaks. This is typical of any Italian car of this sort of age. Clutch wear. Get the wear percentage checked. Sticky plastics. This is true of any Ferrari from this era. Most of the interior coatings will melt over time and become sticky to the touch. Suspension components, especially adaptive dampers. These can be very expensive to replace. And early models had a clutch sensor recall. Make sure that's been done. If not, your car might go in or go out of gear unexpectedly. This is a car that needs documentation, maintenance history, and a trusted source, which is why this particular 612 was supplied by Everyday Exotics. They are a specialist importer who takes the risk out of buying rare cars, whether it's a gated Ferrari, a JDM Legend, or a European sleeper. They handle the inspection, compliance, and paperwork, so you don't get stuck with a lemon or a car you can't register, which sucks. Everyday Exotics brings in properly sourced cars that are ready to enjoy. No horror stories, no grey area, just clean, vetted vehicles that speak to the enthusiast in you. So if you're shopping for a Ferrari 612 Scaglietti or any special car that never made it to Aussie showrooms, make sure you give these guys a call.
So, 612 Scaglietti. It's not perfect. It has its flaws, but what car it is. I still think this is a bargain for 200k. We're also going to get a 5.8 liter V12 Ferrari for 200k with some level of practicality and luxury, comfort, Apple CarPlay. It's all you need. Except for the gearbox. The gearbox is annoying. Easy to see out of, easy to drive. Like, it drives like a normal car, like shock, right? I've never driven a Grand Tourer like this before, and I jumped right in and everything's just easy. Again, I can't thank these guys enough. This has been a life-changing moment for me. So grateful. I want to thank my mom for all the work that she's done to get me to this position. And the guys at Everyday Exotics.
If you've made it this far into the video, I just wanted to say thank you personally. It's my first try at car review and I hope to make even more in future. Please like this video, comment down below on improvements, some cars that you want me to review in the future, and subscribe to the channel. This makes it easier for me to make better videos for you guys and to get better cars to be reviewed for you guys. And yeah, thank you for joining me in the start of my journey, and I hope to see you guys soon.